for coming back to my channel. I have a pretty big haul of makeup in front of me. I'm super excited to share all of it with you. So if you want to see what I picked up recently, then just keep on watching. Alright, I don't even know where to start. It's not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to grab whatever I see. So the first thing I guess we should talk about is the Sephora color switch. This I already did a review on. I don't like it. I lost the receipt. I was gonna try and return it, but I'll deal with it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I get the concept completely, but I'm just not happy with it. But yeah, I picked that up, so I just thought I'd share. If you want to see that review, I'll link it below, but that's the deal with that. I got one more thing from Sephora, two more things from Sephora. These were all on weirdly different transactions, but I got the Naked Skin Concealer. I'm actually almost done with it. That's how long I've had it. I'm going to be repurchasing this eventually. And then I also picked up an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So I got that stuff from Sephora. Then the rest is drugstore and affordable. So I got 3 of the Maybelline Bolds lipstick. I am so excited about this. I swatched these on my Snapchat, so make sure you're following me on my Snapchat. But my favorite one that I got, the most wearable, of course, is the Mauve shade, number 770. And it is just your typical everyday neutral, but it is very bold still because it's so deep and like pigmented. It's so amazing. I love that color so much. And this is in the traditional Maybelline formula, which I really love. This is a really interesting color. This is 750 Wickedly White. I'm not really exactly sure why I got this, but Tati from Glam Life Guru actually just convinced me, basically. I was thinking maybe I could try and lighten up some of my darker lipsticks if I wanted to, or if I felt really bold and tried to wear this, but I'm not sure. We'll play along and I'll see how that goes. The other really interesting one, which I'm kind of excited to wear this one. I'm not sure when and where I'm gonna wear this. Maybe I can pull it off at Charming Charlie, but this is Midnight Blue, number 840. It was funny, somebody came in with a Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick, and it was a blue one, and I was like, oh, is that the Maybelline one? And she's like, no, it's the Kylie Jenner one, and she pulled out her box, and my boss is like, Lisa, is she serious with that blue lipstick? And I didn't tell my boss that I got a blue lipstick too. So I just thought that was funny. And it kind of looks like red, white, and blue right there. But it is a very dark blue, midnight blue lipstick, which I think could be really wearable because it's so dark. The one that the customer was wearing that my boss commented on was a very, very bright liquid lipstick. So I'm glad I got this. More moisturizing, more easy to work with. So that's the situation with that. Then I got 2 eyeshadows. These are by no means new. I just want to point that out right now. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush, number 892. So you guys know what this looks like. I'm sure you've seen it 1,001 times, but I finally just took the plunge and was like, you know what? I probably don't have anything quite like that. And that is like one swatch and you're done. And I really, really like this. This will be nice for like when I go back to substituting or when I just need something kind of neutral, you know. So that one I got. And then I also got L'Oreal Infallible Burst into Bloom. And I got this because CanoeXMakeup on Instagram, I'll post her information right here on the screen. She did a look with this for her singles July challenge or July singles challenge. You guys gotta follow her. She has amazing stuff. I followed her on Snapchat and we were like talking back and forth like so much for like an hour, and I picked this up and then she convinced me of a couple other palettes, which I will get to in a second. But here is Burst in Bloom. I did a look with this and I really, really like this. I have to use these again, but there it is right there. It's a very light purple, but still a lot of pigment in it, and it just like literally fell all over my desk, but that's okay. So those are the 2 L'Oreal Infallibles, and that's kind of what sparked all these buying things. So then I got some brushes. These brushes are, I'm not sure what brand they are because as you can see there's nothing like around them, and I threw the box out, but I got these at my Marshalls for about $6. It came like this, so I got 3 like this, and that was $5.99, and I was like, whoa, they look really cute. This is a really good all over the lid shade. This is a really good brow bone shade, and if you wanted to use it in the crease, I believe you can. And then this one is kind of awkward. As you can see, it kind of like dips in. So, I don't know, it's just cut very flatly, and I'm not sure, maybe on the bottom lash line, maybe I'll try that out one day. But the brush that I love is this guy. This is a duo-ended brush. I said that really weird. This is great for highlighting, but you could also use it to blend out your concealer. This one I really like as a all-over powder brush. It's really good for that. And I just really like this duo one. I'm not necessarily the hugest fan of the 3-pack of brushes that I got. I mean, really, the only one that I love is the eyeshadow brush, and then that one. This one is stupid, so I could have done without that one. But those were kind of a good find, and I thought I would take a risk with Marshall's makeup because you never know with that. And it's not really makeup, it's brushes. But I also got a NYX Micro Brow Pencil because nowhere near me sells it, or so I thought. I just went to a CVS today and they finally stocked up on more of the NYX products because they just have one little stand and they have none of the basics, or none of the new stuff either. And it's just a really weird mixture of things, and they never had this, but now they do. So I'm very happy that it is closer by, that I can just go run over and pick up my brow pencil. So I love that. Then I got 3 palettes that I want to talk about. I jumped on the bandwagon when the Anastasia palettes came out. I really wanted this one because I felt this was the most unique out of the bunch, and I'm obsessed with it. I have used this shade and this shade, but I've swatched all of them, but these two are so far my favorite. When I do green looks, I reach for this. Well, I've only done one green look, but I had to use this when I got it. And this one is a really pretty golden peach highlight that I am obsessed with. So the other ones I haven't really played along with, but I am so happy that I have this because I feel like it's right up my alley. I love experimenting with color in all forms. So I'm very happy I got this. Speaking of CanoeXMakeup from before, when I mentioned the L'Oreal Infallible, she convinced me of both of these palettes. So thanks, girl. I owe you. This is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. Never heard of this before she mentioned it, but she was like all over this. She was like, you have to get it, it's amazing, you get more for your money. Because I bought these and I showed her I got these, and she was like, these are way more for your money and they're so much good quality, and she was just going on and on about this. So I was like, alright, I'll just give it a try. And the colors are just so much fun. It kind of reminds me of the Morphe 350 because you got the orange and the kind of mustard shade. So I'm kind of happy I got this color back, because I don't use the Morphe 350 at all because it's so big. That was the only color that I used in that palette, so I'm glad that I, got this. And this green is so amazing. Do you guys see that reflection off of that green? That is amazing. So I've used this color, I've used this color, I've used this color, I have used this color, I've used that color, I've used this color and that color and that one. So I've used everything except for 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, which is really good so far, and I'm just so excited to keep on playing with this. And you can actually create, a look with all of these shadows. It's a little bit difficult, but I'm kind of getting the swing of it, so I really like this palette. These shadows are one swatch and you're done. If you want to see swatches, go to CanoeX's makeup page on Instagram because she has really amazing swatches and you'll see there. So that's the deal with that. She also convinced me of this one. She is a very persuasive person, let me just say. I got totally sucked into everything she was saying and showing me, and I was just dying. This is a Makeup Revolution. The Fortune Favors the Brave. I think this was a collab because also it's only sold online, might I add. When I wanted it, it was actually sold out online, so I woke up the next morning, immediately checked, and it was good to go. So I ordered it really right as it came back in stock, but this is what it looks like. It does have a really big mirror, as you can see, and then it comes with a slip of paper with the names on it, which is kind of annoying, to be honest, but I don't want to throw it away because that's how you tell what the shade names are. But you can see you get a lot of neutral shades right here. You get, it's basically half and half, so you get all neutrals on one side and then some colors on this side. You get some greens right here, you get some blues, you get some purples, and some just amazing colors, and I love experimenting with this. This one isn't as pigmented as the Nubian 2 palette. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I love the variety. This is a great option for somebody who doesn't want to spend the money on the Naked 2. You get way more shades and you get way more mattes, and they're so easy to work with. This is a great everyday palette, and I'm really glad that I got it. So thank you, CanoeXMakeup, for recommending me this. So that is all my makeup that I want to share with you right now. If you like this video and if you like hauls, definitely give it a thumbs up for me. And just to let you guys know, I do upload twice a week, and so you'll want to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on my videos and get my videos in your subscription feed. And thanks so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye. And then this one is kind of woo, I don't know where I left off. But and when I wanted it,